If you're in New York and want to explore the top 10 places to go, I've got you covered. Also to mention that this is a part 2 of top 10 things to do in New York. Check out the first part if you haven't already. So jumping back to this video, you'll see some great parks and some insanely well-designed architecture. I'm 1000% sure that by the end of this video, you'll have these places in your bucket list. Also a pro tip, get yourself some comfortable shoes because there's gonna be a lot of walking. The first stop on our list is the Field of Lights. It is the largest light installation in New York City. This immersive art exhibit features more than 17,000 fiber optic illuminated spheres, creating a dreamlike landscape of colors. The installation uses solar power, making it a sustainable yet visually stunning experience. Next stop is the oldest and the continuously running subway system in the world. While it might not make the top 10 places to visit in New York, its subway system is truly special, an integral part of city's identity. Opened in 1904, it is one of the largest and oldest underground transit systems still in operation. Yes, safety can sometimes be a concern, but overall, it's a great subway system that you'll definitely want to experience at least once, especially if you're visiting any of the places I mentioned in this video. Bigger than some countries, Central Park is 843 acres, making it larger than the entire country of Monaco. Almost everything in Central Park is man-made, from hills to waterfalls. Even the lakes were dug out. When you visit the Central Park, one of the most striking features isn't just the lush greenery, it's the jaw-dropping skyline that surrounds the park. The contrast between nature and some of the tallest skyscrapers in the world makes it an incredible visual. Central Park holds the Guinness World Record for being the most filmed location ever. It has appeared in 530 movies, including Home Alone 2, Spider-Man, John Wick, and The Avengers. On a good day, the Central Park is heaven for joggers and cyclists. The jogging track surrounds the Central Park and it's around 6 miles long. Thanks to the park's natural design, the pond is 10 feet lower than the street level, blocking out city noise. You'll see ducks, turtles, and even on some occasions herons stopping by. Early mornings and late afternoon offer stunning mirror-like reflection of New York's skyline, including the famous Plaza Hotel. Next stop is the Madison Square Park. The tradition of lighting Christmas trees started here in 1912. It has one of the best dog parks in the city, where locals bring their pup for playtime. If you're a dog lover, this is a great spot to relax and watch New York's cutest pets. The first ever Shake Shack started right here in 2004 as a humble hot dog cart. Today, it's an international brand, but this location is still one of the most popular in the city. The must-try items here are the classic Shack burger and the crinkle cut fries. Moving on, Little Italy used to be so much bigger. In the early 1900s, Little Italy was 50 times bigger than it is now. But Chinatown expanded, shrinking it to just few streets today. Apart from delicious food, neighborhood was also home to infamous mafia figures like Lucky Luciano and many others, and many of their secret meeting spots still exist. Right beside Little Italy is America's biggest Chinatown, and it has one of the largest Chinese population outside of Asia. Some believe that old tunnels connect the Chinatown buildings, once used for smuggling and gang hideouts. This peaceful looking street was once called a murderer's alley. Next stop is in downtown Manhattan, the Oculus. It is one of the most expensive train stations ever built, costing a mind-blowing $4 billion American dollars. The Oculus, located at the World Trade Center, isn't a transportation hub. It's home to the shops at Oculus, one of the most stunning and high-end shopping destinations in the city. With its ultra-modern design, over 100 stores, and breathtaking architecture, shopping here feels like stepping into the future. From there, we go further south to Brooklyn. We arrive at the Dumbo. This is the most photographed street in the city. The Washington Street view with the Manhattan Bridge in the background is one of the most Instagram spots in the city. Some of Dumbo's cobblestone streets still have the old train tracks, once used for transporting goods from Brooklyn's waterfront. This tiny but scenic beach is one of New York's few natural shorelines, where you can sit by the water and enjoy the skyline. While it looks tempting, the currents here are too strong, making it a no-swimming zone, but it's good for watching sunsets. A railway turned into urban jungle, once an abandoned elevated rail line. The High Line now is a stunning 1.5-mile park in the sky, saved from demolition. In the early 1900s, New York City planned it to tear it down, but the locals fought to turn it into a park. This was one of the best urban transformations ever. It features over 500 species of plants. The High Line is home to wildflowers, trees, and grass that changed with the season, making each visit unique. Walking along the High Line isn't just about enjoying the park, it's about seeing New York from a whole new angle. One of the most mind-blowing views is looking down at the perfectly straight Manhattan streets that slices through the city like a ruler. If you want to experience the most unique and breathtaking experience in New York City, I'd recommend going to the Roosevelt Island and the tram that takes over there. It's not just a public transport, it's a sky-floating adventure with a jaw-dropping view of the city skyline. It's a quick but an unforgettable 4-minute ride from Midtown Manhattan to Roosevelt Island. The tram glides 250 feet above the East River, giving you a stunning panoramic views of the Manhattan, Queens, and the water below. Over 100 years old, this bridge has stood the test of time. Unlike many other bridges in the city, the Queensboro Bridge remains completely toll-free for the drivers. Located at the heart of the Roosevelt Island, the Gallery Riva is a hidden artistic gem that brings creativity, culture, and the community together. This non-for-profit artistic gallery showcases an ever-changing collection of paintings, photographs, and sculptures that are made of mixed media art. Northern tip of this island, the lighthouse offers a peaceful escape from the city, a historic Gothic-style lighthouse that has stood for over a century. It's a serene spot for a perfect picnic. Eleanor's Pier, nestled at the southernmost tip of the Roosevelt Island. It is one of the most scenic waterfronts in the city, offering jaw-dropping views of the East River and the New York skyline. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section which place I should cover next. Till then, take care.